There's no way in the world that we're going to reach this world for Jesus if we don't come together. Why do you think the enemy is makes a big deal about division? Because he knows what would happen if you and I decided to come together and fulfill the Great Commission. He's in trouble, right? Because all of us have a story to be told. The Lord has taken you from where you were, and I want you to remember where you came from, but focus on where you're going. Each one of us has a story, and it's just something about when the Lord touches your life and he changes it all around, that now when you speak, the anointing on your words will start changing other people's lives. Because every single time I've learned to focus on Jesus, somehow he always focuses on me, and the next thing I know, everything around me is being blessed. Did you guys know that as legacy builders, that because you're building a legacy and you know how to engage in God's presence, you know how to follow these core principles and these core values, that everything around you shall be blessed? Some people, unfortunately, are leaving a legacy, and it's not the type of legacy that you want to leave. It's a legacy of people not wanting to deal with their addictions. A legacy of people not wanting to deal and get in their secret place and engage in God's presence. That now you grow up as a little boy, you grow up as a little girl, and you have this generational curse that's trying to kill the legacy that God's trying to birth in you. But God is calling you for such a time as this to be the one that says, this is where the buck will stop. This is where things are going to change around. I'm gonna deal with this thing and get it right so that my family and my friends after me don't have to get the car that stinks and smells nasty, but they can get the car and they can get in the car. Instead of looking at me and saying, how could you do this to me? They can say, thank you for the car you provided me. You're living a legacy now. You don't just have to leave a legacy one day, but every action that you have is meaningful. It brings great impact. The choices you have, you can either perpetuate a generational curse of your life, or you can be a generational curse breaker. Did you know that when you got married, you broke a curse? When you graduated high school, you broke a curse. When you graduated from college, you broke a curse. When you got saved, it wasn't just getting saved, you broke a curse. Being a legacy builder is about breaking curses, changing your family dynamics, being the one that's going to speak up about Jesus and not be ashamed of your faith. When you focus on Jesus, he's the one that brings that legacy all to you. And all you got to do is just follow him, and it's amazing to see how he uses you. It's incredible.